What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be reacting to famous people's setups and see if they're a pass or if their setups are trash and just see what they're like. And yeah, I just thought it would be a cool video to make and just see how good these famous people's setups are, because I'd say they got good setups because they work at their setups every day. So I just want to go and see if their setups are good or not. So let's just go and see this. And don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. And yeah, let's hop right into this. Okay, guys, so we're going to go and react to the first setup here. And the first setup is, as you guys can guess, Pokimane's setup. I know you guys probably saw some other people react to it. I just want to go and react to her setup and see what it's all about. She's a full-time streamer, so I just want to see what it is all about. And yeah, let's just go and see what it's all about right now. Yeah, I'm talking a bit too fast. Okay.
Starters, my PC setup. So this is the main and first part of my room.
Okay, let's just see what's on the desk here right now. So one thing that I think would look a lot cleaner is if she put her monitors actually together, and maybe on a monitor stand, on one of the monitor stands. But everything seems pretty cool. But I don't like how she got her makeup and stuff on her desk. It's a bit cluttered, there's some stuff there that she probably don't need, But I don't like how the monitors are not together. They're split up.
Which is obviously my PC setup, and probably what I assume some of you guys are most interested in, and probably the only part of my room that I've really showcased. I try not to showcase too much just for security purposes until...
Dude, look at those cables down there.
I'm about to move, and then that's when I do my room tour. So I am moving in 3 days. Really excited, a little bit nervous.
Wait. Sorry for stopping it so much, but why is she doing it as she's moving though? Because if she's moving, won't she have to do a whole nother setup tour? You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah. So at my PC setup, we have the usual dual monitors, 2 lights, my trusty, a little bit dusty DSLR camera that I used to stream.
That's nice. That's nice. I like that.
My Go XLR.
Ooh, I love my Go XLR.
The newest additions to my setup are just these little containers that I have that I like a lot and that I've put some stickers on. The ones on the left, the green ones, just have vitamins that I need to take daily. If you're a gamer, if you're inside all day, take some vitamin D pills.
That's facts.
Chances are you need it.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. I mean, that's true.
And then I have just makeup.
See, she don't need to have that on her desk,
for if I ever want to touch up
one
while
thing.
streaming. And hand warmers, just random things that I tend to reach for around my desk area. And I have photos of Mimi. It reminds me of that scene from Simpsons where it's do it for...
Bro, look at this picture. Her cat is so cute. What? Okay.
Her. This is my do it for her. On my Mac HyperX keyboard, I don't have my mouse showing right now because I'm using a top secret unreleased mouse wink. I have my mouse pad, which I freaking love so much. This is my favorite piece of art that we've ever commissioned or ever done. And obviously, the same headset I've been using for 4 years.
That's the headset I'm
It's a
getting
part
next.
of my head now. I want them when I die to x-ray my skull and see if there's a dent from my headset, because I bet you there will be. Oh, I also have this dusty little Chanel box, which I probably had from the last setup. I put it here because my feet can't really properly reach.
Okay, so she's a big streamer. A stand for her feet. Just say she wanted to stand. She's in her desk 24/7. Let's just say she's a streamer, full-time content creator. She's in her desk most of the time. It's her job, So she could invest $5 into an actual footrest instead of using a box, but whatever works, I guess. But we could fix up these cables. These cables are a mess, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
The ground without it. And you gotta have 90 degrees at your setup. 90 degrees here and 90 degrees at your legs. So that's what the box is for. And of course, my NZXT PC, which is a gorgeous beast of a PC. I've had it for 2 years and it's still...
Dude, bro, I can't believe she got that on that side, because look at that beautiful glass panel, bro. That's crazy. I love this piece. Bro, do you see this? It's so nice. And she got it faced into the wall. She could put it up on her desk. Okay.
great.
But it's
I
so
don't really have
nice.
any issues with my PC.
Let me know
so
if you guys like
love
her
it very
PC.
much. It has a little.
Bro, she got a killer background though. Oh god. Yo, look at the PS5.
For starters, left to right, my cat, the most important piece of decoration that I have. You can get B-roll of anything and Mimi's for sure on it.
Bro, Mimi.
Mimi.
Yo, that's nice. That's from Val. Who else plays Valorant?
So we have some flower pots. We have this big banner that I got a while
She
ago.
puts a lot of
that I
effort
really
into
love.
the
It's
background of her
such a cute
setup.
piece
I
to have
love
in
that.
the
I gotta do
background
that
of my
too.
stream.
Like all that's
We have this
back
little
in my
speaker
setup
thing.
is my bed.
Which is really cool. They're called like DeVoom speakers. You'll see I have a bunch of them, like mini ones too. There's basically like an app that you can add different photos and sets to, so you
Among
can have
Us.
random rotating things. These are my primary vlogging cameras, so I like them to be very accessible. So anytime I want to vlog something or go do something, I can grab them real quick. Don't ask me why I have 2 Nintendo Switches. It's none of your business.
Rude.
Just kidding. It's obviously because the Animal Crossing like I couldn't not get this.
Can't
I
believe
obviously
she
already
got
had
a
a Switch, but they came out with
PS5
this,
in the background
and I
of her
said,
setup.
"F it
But it's
too."
nice though. But like,
Okay, there's a meme in my channel that I have a decorative PS5. I hate to admit it. It's just there aren't that many PS5
That's true.
specific games that I can't play on PC or play on like the PS4 or anything like that. But I bought it because it's like, when Janet put me onto this, I just use it to meme on my stream. Well,
Okay.
a bunch of sketches that they did for practice, and I'm like, your practice is my I could never. I loved it so much that I keep it in the back here as well.
That's
Some
pretty
more
cool.
mouse pads of mine. And this lovely piece of art as well, which is me, Lily, and Yvonne from Offline TV. I thought it would fit so perfect here. Twitch sent me this cute logo that I also
That is
thought would be
pretty
nice
cool.
for decor. I bought these beautiful like glass decor pieces, and then I didn't really have anything cool to do with them, so I just put them here. And this is a gorgeous Ari statue that Ride sent me. So pretty, so cool.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
last
cool.
but not least, this cute little photo of me, Lily, and Yvonne. Prized possessions. It's a motion sensor trash can. The trash takes itself out.
takes itself out. What? Oh yeah.
It cuts
That'd
off
be
the
pretty
whole
cool.
bag, takes itself out, and now I just have. And then it puts another bag inside.
Yeah. Okay, that is
And
pretty
boom,
cool.
you just
That's
throw
pretty
something
cool.
out
That's dope.
So, yeah,
I like
I
that.
love it.
Oh, okay, so we'll move on to the next setup now because this is just her bedroom. We don't need to see this because we just want to see the setups. But let's just find a good picture. I just want to see what I can see of her setup. Wait, where is it? Right here. Honestly, like I said, I basically said my thoughts at the beginning. Like, she could put her monitors, like, even if she wants to leave them on her desk, like, put them together, like, a bit more, because, like, they're kind of, like, one's hiding behind the other monitor. And, or she could get a monitor stand. That would look really clean. Clean up some of the cables and a lot of the stuff she don't need on her desk that is just taking up a lot of room, like the makeup and, like, just some of the stuff, you know, like, but, like, it's a nice desk, don't get me wrong. Her background is awesome. She puts a lot of time and effort into her background. I love that. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. So next up, as you guys can see, we're gonna react to Tifu's setup. This was a setup from like a year ago, but we're gonna go react to it and see what it's all about. And yeah, let's just go and see what it's all about, guys.
Up Japan for some vlog footage. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. How about you focus up, dude? Okay. Thank you. Going towards the setup. We got another nightstand there. Whatever, some shoes, whatever. All right, the chair. You know, Maxonomic hooked it up.
That's actually
Tifu chair.
a dope
Maxonomic
chair.
Need for Speed. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. Pretty fire. Super comfy. Nicer than my DX Racer back home. Not gonna lie. This is my setup, dude. You know.
Yo, honestly, his setup is like pretty just like, let's see, like his setup is just like, he got what he needs there, like eccentric, like, you know, like all the stuff that he actually needs, like it's not cluttered, you know, really. Like he got his stuff, like his mixer and stuff like that. It's just like not that cluttered. Like you could hide some of the cables, but honestly, like it's pretty good.
Oh, what's that? Monitor setup. One of them's a vertical. All three of these monitors are Asus, all 240 hertz. Yeah, it's overkill. But all you really need is like at least 144. But you know, I like the 240 hertz because I'm webcams. This is the one that I use for my keyboard cam. I think it's a Logitech C930 or something like that. This is my regular webcam. It's a Logitech Brio. This thing is amazing. I have it hooked up to some weird webcam arm. That's what I use. My middle monitor is my gaming. My left and right are my streaming. Of course, I have two PCs because I'm just that guy, you know. If you don't have two PCs, I highly recommend it if you take streaming seriously. This is my audio. Pretty basic, you know. I mean, this could be complicated for some people, but
okay, looking over here now is like he could hide these cables. He could like route them up like under his desk or something like that. Like, bro, cables, bro. I don't like cables. Seeing cables on the desk and like this stuff right here, he could move this. And like that TV remote, he could move that.
Basically, I have my stream PC and my gaming PC routed into one mixer. So my microphone right here, it's a Shure SM7B, I believe is the name, with a Rode arm. So I have that hooked up to my streaming and my gaming PC through my Behringer 1204 USB mixer. So yeah, I use this mixer basically to transfer my gaming and my streaming PC into one microphone, one headphone. I'm using these Sennheisers right now. They're HD 660. I got some random stuff laying around on my desk. Got this, it's a keyboard switcher. You can test your switches if you want. A casual iced out pink diamond G-Shock. That's whatever. I got a strip back there. But yeah, my desk is a uplift desk. Let me see if I can show you right here. It can go up and down. I'm not gonna mess with it too much because I like where it's at right now. If I want to play standing up, I can, but like what's the point of that? Like I don't want to play standing up. I don't know what the model number for these monitors are and everything, but it'll be in the description, hopefully. My mouse pad, I've been using these for years. I probably sold way too many of them. They probably owe me a big royalty check. No, I'm just kidding. All right, people always talk about my keyboard. Well, keyboard, yeah, what keycaps are these? But basically, this is a Ducky 1, 2 Mini. These are the ultraviolet keycaps here. I got some random escape keycap. I don't know what that is. These are the main keys that I use that I play with. All the rubber ones. I don't know. I just like the feeling of rubber. It feels nice. Anyway, over to the mice, because these things are beautiful. No cap, no lie. They're both hooked up to Zali Kamades just because I have those laying around. I like using the Zali Kamade. I've been using it for years. But this is the
dude, let's just take a minute to like look at this mouse, bro. All the designs, bro, so nice.
Final Mouse Air 58. It's pretty dope, you know. It's light, it's got holes in the sides. I got Hyper Glide because I personally think they glide better than the Final Mouse skates, no offense. But yeah, this is the mouse. I have both colors just because I'm just cool like that, I guess. Those are dope. I like those. I like those a lot. Anything else I didn't cover? No, I think that's pretty much it. I just need to move over to the last, but definitely not.
Okay, so let's just take a look at this PC when we get
at least. These are my router and my modem right there. I have separate internet than everybody else in the house, of course.
Bro, wait. Let's just take a look at those cables, bro. You could like fix your cables. Come on now, man. Fix the cables.
There. I have separate internet than everybody else in the house. My PC.
Okay, here it is. This PC is amazing. It's water cooled. It got like everything, bro. It's so big too. Like, bro, like how many graphics cards do I have? Like 2, bro. A dream PC right
Like what? Like I want you guys to understand how big this thing is. Like this thing is actually massive. This thing is literally the size of my desk. I'm not even showing. That's how tall it is. And look how wide it is. Just as wide as my desk. This thing's insane. With the liquid cooling on this, the dual SLI. I don't know much about computers. I've built a few computers in the past, but that's not me. Okay, I'm not the computer tech guy. Like look at this thing. This thing's beautiful. This is the sexiest PC I've ever seen, and it is mine. I've never seen a back of a computer look so cool. When have you seen the back of a computer look this good? Like, are you kidding me? This is literally gorgeous. And of course I have the streaming PC. It doesn't look anything like that, but it does have some cool effects to it, you know. It's still nice. Like this thing's still nice. Some Gucci slides, you know. Oh my god, dude, look at.
No, we're done. The video's over. No. Bro, like just the cables, bro. Like they could take the time like to fix up the cable. It would make that setup look 100 times better if the cable management was fixed. Like, I'm sorry. I
the cable management. Anyway, these are my specs for my gaming and my streaming PC. The left one is my stream PC. i9, 16 gigs of RAM, blah, blah, blah. Meow, 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 blah, 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 meow, meow. Basic stream PC, you know, whatever. And then my gaming PC is just, I don't even.
4K, bro. Man's got that, bro. Okay, let's just see. What? Okay, like 1080 Ti. What? I guess this was like, but this was only like 2 years ago, a year ago. Like the 2080s and stuff were then too, like 2060, 2080s.
Even i9 7980XE, 32 gigs of RAM, two 1080 Ti's. I use an Elgato 4K capture card. I don't know, the computers are decent. They're decent, I guess. But anyway, I think I covered everything. I think I covered about everything.
Let's just get a nice little look at the setup. Like I said, I already said what I think of it. Like, it's a nice setup, but like he could do work with the setup, like the cable management and stuff. But I like how he kept it just like you know, like just everything he needs on there. But there is some stuff that he don't need on there. But like, you know, it comes in every setup. But on to the next one. So guys, we're on to Nickmercs' setup, studio / but let's just go and see what this one's about. Like his setup from the like thumbnail looks amazing, but like I just want to see what it's all about.
Guys, 8 months, 9 months, 8 months.
Oh, he put a lot of work into this.
Months, been some months, and it's finally all complete. I can't wait to show you guys this. This is a dream for me. This is unbelievable shit. When we take you through this or anything, but I mean, you do a lot that we use in there. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
This setup is
amazing.
amazing.
I mean, I've been using a desk, a $20 desk from I don't even know where we bought it. Home Depot. It's like 20 bucks. It's plastic.
Look
We've
at
been
the
using that for God knows how many years, man. And then
look at the fireplace.
you know, we've been using a bucket
it's just
for
crazy.
the top of my monitor. I got a chair from a garage sale.
No,
I mean,
setup.
it really hasn't been until now that we actually invested a lot into the streaming and gaming space.
Look, he even got his
So
logos,
we went
bro.
all out.
Crazy.
This is my home. This is where I'm gonna raise my family and my kids. I'm gonna retire from being a streamer in this room. First things first, man. Emu loves to watch me game. She loves it. She likes to sit right by me. Back in the Cali apartment, we had a big beanbag, man. She'd sit behind me outside the camera and just watch. And she loves it, man. She did the animals, Joey and Kai come in there too.
Alright, we're just gonna skip past too.
Is actually 1,400 individual strands of fiber optic
Bro, I
wire
just wanna
coming
look
from
at his
3
setup.
different drivers. It was quite the process.
Bro, this is crazy.
It started out with actual stock
the
photo
TV.
of a
Oh my
Galaxy,
God,
where
bro.
somebody actually had to sit and individually click on all 1,400 lights to produce this.
Big shout out to the team, man. You already know we got the phase
That's
beanbag. That
crazy.
was Lee and everybody else. They hooked me up with this one, man. It's kind of funny because
Look
we
at-
have a
bro,
love sack,
look at the
man. We have a
walls.
much
Oh my
smaller
God.
one, and Emu's always complaining about how it's not big enough.
Wait,
So
let's just zoom in on those walls real fast. Walls, crazy. On God.
we got the big Bertha, and we wrapped it in phase, and it goes right in with the room, man.
Ooh, that's
This
nice.
fridge,
That's really nice.
They made it in outer space.
Facts.
They made this fridge in outer space at a space station, and they sent it down here. The aliens worked on this one.
I believe it.
The fridge was something that I didn't know existed, but I wanted to find something that was just ties the room together.
Alright, let's
that was
just go
something
look at the
technical,
setup.
something cool. It has a G Pro X
Oh, it keeps me ready to go, man. So maybe
40 hertz, the gaming room, or the gaming.
appreciate you guys, man, for real.
Okay, let's just take a minute to look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Like, he got like 4 setups in one. That's crazy. Like, I'm guessing for guests when they come over
So
here.
here we have the gaming room, or the gaming section. All right, this whole damn thing is a gaming section, okay? We have 4 240 hertz Alienware monitors. Each station has a G Pro X keyboard with interchangeable switches. We have G Pro wireless mice on G640 mouse
Bro,
pads.
this is crazy.
We have
Best
Logitech
setup I've
C922
saw.
webcams at each station. Underneath, we have Astro mix amps that are connected to PlayStations and Xboxes on the other side of that wall. So from each station, you'll be able to play PC, Xbox, PlayStation. You grab whatever SCUF controller you want. They're all programmed. Everything's ready to go. So each station has 9700K processors, 2080 Ti's. Thanks to NVIDIA for sending us
Bro,
those,
that's
and thank you
actually
NZXT
crazy.
for the computers as well. So each of our game stations are ready to stream.
Over here, we got our Astro headsets.
Bro,
Believe it or not, man,
best
I
headsets,
tell you guys
oh
I
God.
stream all the time, but I've been
Last camera. This camera is the first one.
The room and see
Alright,
what's
we're gonna
was
look.
the desk.
Alright, we're gonna look.
Everything in this area.
I just want to see his setup.
So the middle section of the room is Nick's desk. This
Bro,
is where
this is
he's going to
crazy.
spend the majority of his time. So it was really important that we put a lot of time and energy into getting the details right, as well as making it comfortable and
Bro, this is just
a room
amazing.
that can adapt with him. You know, one of the main things was the desk. We needed space. We needed him to feel
Bro, I love what he got done with these walls, bro. There's two PCs. Wait,
secure and tight,
Yeah, there's
and
two.
be kind of backed into a corner while
No, there's
still being able
one,
to,
two,
to view the
bro,
room
there's like
and
three,
see what's
I swear.
going on. And probably my favorite part of the whole room is not just Nick's area, but some of the details that go into it. This ceiling detail was something that was inspired by Yuli. Early on in the consulting, he showed us these hexagon tiles that he saw somewhere he thought would be
This
cool.
is awesome.
So these panels, yes, they're soundproofing. There is already soundproofing in the wall, so it dampens the sound even more. And we wanted something completely different. A lot of sound panels now are just squares, some are diamonds. We actually researched and developed these panels, so no one else has these panels, and you can't buy them anywhere else. So that's really cool that we wanted to add a little depth, and this is definitely something unique to an
That's
already
awesome.
unique room.
As you can see, we did a floating ceiling that's
Up top, love that. Then 3 monitors straight across. Love this.
My one up top. PC's behind me. Shout out to NZXT, the best partner in the game, man. They hooked me up with all these crazy PCs to put in this room.
These computers all have RTX 2080 Ti's. It's the only graphics cards we've been using. We've been using them for a long, long time. We get 1,000 FPS. A lot of you guys ask in the YouTube comments always, how do we get 1,000 FPS in the Fortnite creative, and how we keep our FPS high throughout end games and all that other stuff in Fortnite. These cases are H510 Elites.
Bro,
They're custom
he
H510
got his
Elites with
logos.
the Spartan
That's
helmet on the
crazy.
side, RGB underglow, RGB everywhere, NZXT fans, Kraken cooler, 32 gigs of T-Force RAM. Each computer has a 3900X AMD processor. The reason why we need such a high count processor, because this computer is not only going to stream, it's also going to do the DMX lighting in here. It's going to control cameras. It's going to control the security cameras. Everything in this room is going to be ran by this computer. So this computer had to be the most overkill thing, and thank you NZXT for sending us something so insane. Nick's gaming computer
crazy.
is a little bit different than this one. This one has a terabyte M2 drive. It has Kraken coolers as well. It has 16 gigs of RAM. It has obviously RTX 2080 Ti's in here as well. And it has an Intel 9900K processor. So here we have Nick's security panel. These are Bosch cameras. These are really hardcore. These cameras are technologically advanced. They have biometric scanning. They have fence.
All right, we don't really need to
sensor
look at
radar.
that.
space that's used for just having. It's not every day you get an opportunity to.
Okay, let's just take one more look at his setup.
Up top. PC's
Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest. There's nothing that's at a place on this setup. It's just a really cool setup that I wanted to see for myself and let you guys see. That's crazy, bro. Love this setup. Man's doing an awesome job. His streams are awesome too. And yeah, that's just crazy. Well, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on them post notifications. And let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more videos like these. Or if you don't, just let me know. Let me know what kind of videos you guys do want to see. And yeah, well, peace out, guys.